Hello, YouTube. Get on up in here. Get on up in here. Let's get a message for you all. I hope everybody is doing well. And let's get it. Let's get it if you with it. Let's get it if you with it. Mm, 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 mm. Just let's see if we can get a couple people on up in here. Actually, I'm gonna hop right into it. I just wanted to get y'all some type of entertainment. Entertainment. Let's see. What's up, YouTube? Get on up in here. Get on up in here as I get myself together and get a message out for you all. There was definitely something important. Somebody talking, they could be talking negatively about you, about what you're doing, but I feel like the colors are being shown. I feel like the colors are being shown. There could be something about some type of unfairness, or it could be that the scales will be balanced. The truth is starting to come out, like I was just saying about the colors. So, everything that syncs with my reading syncs with the reading. So, like, whether it's the colors, whether it's the people around, or anything that may interrupt or interfere or distract, we know that it's all synced in with the reading. So let's get a message out for you. Let's get a message out for you. Maybe your power is starting to be shown. That could be, yeah. Or maybe the power is in your hands now. Now you have the power, where everybody else thought they had the power. And I'm not saying like power, like you want to boast yourself up because you have all this control that you want to be greedy or stingy with. No, I'm just simply saying, like, when them people was greedy and stingy with you, when they were being greedy and stingy with you, it was all fun and games, right? And you probably needed help but didn't ask for help, like you were very meek or very shy or very quiet or silent about the suffering that you were going through. And I feel like, at that time, people kind of like threw you under the bus. They kind of like, turned their back on you because you were, according to them, mentally unstable, or you were, according to them, making stupid decisions, or, it was all criticism. It was all like foul communication. You know what I'm saying? It was nobody that actually came to you to provide constructive criticism. Like, hey, what's going on? Do you need help with something? How can I help you? Hey, I see you struggling with this. I know how you can come above that or rise above that. Like, you didn't get any of that. The support that you got was basically when you were going through trash, like literally when you was walking through the trash and people was around you acting like they cared about, what you was going through. But I feel like it was only for them to, it's really sad. It's really heartbreaking because you may have thought that these people cared about your trauma, but the only reason that they cared about it is because they fed on it, if that makes sense. So to break it down for the ones that may not understand, they only cared about it just so that they can be like, oh yeah, she or he is going through this, that, and that, and that. When they go to their friends, when they go to people that y'all may have knew in common, when they go to people that, even family members, you know what I'm saying? They love to gossip about, oh yeah, she's going through this, that, and the third, and I had to help her with this just to make themselves look good. So this is the only reason that they attempted to care or acted like they cared about whatever trauma you was going through, whatever pain you was enduring, whatever, obstacles that you may have stumbled upon, or maybe you didn't have enough money to cover the situations or the legal issues that you were getting into. But you had no idea that it was actually people doing spell magic on you. They were gang stalking you in order to intimidate you, in order for you to go through these things. And instead of the people that was close to you being close to you, helping you and actually supporting you in areas where you needed support, they wanted to watch you suffer in that area because they knew the type of favor that was on your life. This is people that has grown up with you. This is people that, these are family members. These are, people that you thought, you know what I'm saying? When you were in a place of security, when you were in a place of goodness and all your blessings coming in, you didn't realize that they were draining your blessings out of you and only coming around when it was the trauma. But when it was like, when you were uplifted, when you were standing on top of life, or when you were standing on your shit for real, then, you know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of like disappeared, or they didn't really care about what you really actually needed support with, or they didn't care about, you know what I'm saying? They didn't care. Like, they really didn't care about the important shit. Like, yes, your trauma was important, but I'm here to tell you, like, it was not important to these people. They didn't care about your trauma. They was using your trauma in order for them to look better than you because of the way that people saw you authentically. People saw you as somebody that had their shit together. People saw you as somebody that was hardworking. People saw you as somebody that was trustworthy. People saw you as somebody that was respectful and kind and uplifting to the community. So because people saw you as that way, you see what I'm saying? Because everybody you came into contact with saw you the way that you are. It's not that they saw you like that. I mean, that's just genuinely who you are. You know what I'm saying? That's genuinely who you are. And because people knew genuinely who you were, there was a lot of snakes, a lot of fakes, a lot of phony ass people that wanted to be there when you were down, so that they can go back to these people that saw you in this highlight and say, look at him, look at her. They're nothing to look up to. They're going through this. They're going through that. This is the only reason that these people were around when they felt like you were down. But God, okay, God said, let me show you something. Let me show you something. And you said, okay, God, what? And you sat back and you listened. You sat back and you listened. So then when you struggled, when you hit rock bottom, just like this, you smacked the damn floor, just like this. Bow. You smacked the floor and you said, okay, now I'm about to pay attention. Now I'm about to pay attention to when I smack the floor and I ask for somebody for help to help me get up from the floor. And they turn their back on you. And they don't support you in that area. And they don't give you what they're asking for, what you asking for. They give you what they want to give you. Right? This is what you realize once you smack the floor. That people was not giving you what you needed from them. They were giving you what they wanted to give you in order for you to continue to suffer where you feel you've hit rock bottom. It was all a game. It was all a hoax. It was all fake as fuck. And now you see the true colors. Now you see the true colors. You may have even asked somebody or some people specifically for specific things just to see if they would do it for you. Not because you needed it. Not because you wanted it. Not because you were desperate. But because God said it's time to test the heart of the mother people around you. So you said, okay, well, I'm going to ask him for $100 just to see if he let me hold it. I'm going to ask him for $50 just to see if he let me hold it. I'm going to ask her for this just to see if she does it. You know, you started testing people, but guess what? They thought that you needed it. They thought that you were desperate. So some of them may have did it, but when they did it, they talk shit about you because they did it. Some of them may not have did it, but guess what? That showed you their true colors. It showed you their true colors. And that was all you were looking for anyway. That was all you were looking for, was their true fucking colors. Because you know the blessing you bring. You know the joy you bring. You know the abundance you bring. So all you wanted to see was the mask fall off of your real enemies. And guess what? It did. And guess what you did? You started listening in this season, okay? You started listening to God in this season. And I feel like now, oh, baby, now. Yeah, you fooled me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. I can't put the blame on you. You have awakened. You have awakened to the true colors of the people around you. And baby, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, yay. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, yay. Because you always grow through what you go through. And I can't say that they do the same. I can't say that they do the same. So when they thought that what you were saying was bullcrap, when they thought that what you saying was gum on the bottom of their shoe, God is starting to reveal everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. So you're not the only one that see the true colors. No, baby. They see them too. They see them too. The world see it too. The world see it too. You do not chase, you attract. Anything you want, it comes to you. It comes to you. I don't give a damn if it's given. You're so gifted. You're so blessed that you ain't gotta work your fingers to the bone. For who? For what? No, you ain't Jaheim round this bitch. All you do is dream and wish for the things you want. And then guess what? It's at your doorstep. It's at your doorstep. Just like that. Just like that. You can have whatever you like. I said you can have whatever you like. Stacks on deck, rain on ice, whatever. You already know I ain't in the business of taking other people's shit. So go listen to that song, You Can Have Whatever You Like. Then you can get the words for yourself. You are a mastermind. They can't steal your gift from you. They can't make you feel lonely or isolated when you the one that uplift the lonely. What I say? You can't break me down. I said you can't break me down when I'm the one that builds me up. But in all actuality, God is the one that builds me up. You can't break me down when God builds me up. Are you stupid or something? Are you stupid or something? Where's your Forrest Gump? You gotta ask them, where is their Forrest Gump? Because in this season, everything is being exposed. okay? And they feeling like fools. And what did I say about these friendships? What did I say about these relationships? What did I say about these fucking people? You are now only given to what you're getting from. Remember when you used to give and didn't get anything back? Huh? Do you remember when you used to give and didn't get anything back? This is the season where you only give what you are getting. This is the season. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. You feel me? Do you feel me? In the shit in the background, you don't hear. You don't hear. You don't care. The lovers in reverse, you know it ain't no love there. You know these people ain't got no heart for you. They trying to find everything about you that can break you down. But what did I just say without the cards? You can't break me down when God is the one that builds me up. You see what I'm saying? This is the season to be jolly. People are in marriages where they feel like killing themselves. And then they turn around and they kill the partner. You damn near see it every day. But they go to church every Sunday. Isn't that funny? Isn't that strange? People are in the face of a family member because they're afraid of facing their self. People are in the face of a family member because they are afraid of facing their self. True colors are starting to be shown. All you gotta do is sit back and watch. Lovely, lucky one. I had a Uber, and I was riding in the Uber, and he got green lights the whole way to the crib, whole way to where I was going. And he was like, "Oh, you so lucky, lucky. Look at you. You so lucky, lucky." It's a green light. It's a green light for you. And nothing that they say, nothing that they do can stop it. When God has given you a green light, you realize how many motherfuckers try to get in your lane because they want the light so bad. They even running red lights to try to pretend like they done had the green light with you. Not knowing that your protection is too crazy out this world. It ain't even of this world. They can't do nothing with you. Nothing with you. Get in here, beautiful people. Let's get some positive energy in here. What's going down? What is going down? You hear what I'm saying? Get on up in here. Hit that like button for your girl. Subscribe if you catch a vibe. No force here. I attract. I don't force shit. I mind my business. I don't give a fuck what they doing over there. But I am a truth seeker and a truth speaker. I'm your messenger. If you don't trust that, then why are you here? I don't attract negativity. I exude positivity. But the negative can't help to be attracted to the positive because it's the only form of light that they got. I get that. I get that. But all the copycats are being exposed. All the liars are being exposed. And all the fake ass people are being exposed. It's up to you, family, to make sure you paying attention and you accepting the real for the real. You can't say that you a real one if you're giving half truths. You can't say that you're a real one if you allowing people to lie right in your fucking face and you know it. You can't say that you're a real one if you watching somebody copy off of somebody else and you're not seeking facts. That's not real, baby. That's made up. That's made up. And in this season, it's time for you to be made up of what's real and leave behind what ain't. But when God come to check for you, he ain't gonna ask you about Sue. He gonna ask you about you. When God go check for Sue, he ain't gonna ask Sue about you. He gonna ask Sue about Sue. Focus on your relationship with God. And let bygones be bygones. Because they love to watch. But they don't use the information to help them with shit. And that ain't your problem. Look, King of Cups, what did I tell? Come on now. Come on now. What did I say? I could be talking about a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ain't no fucking love in that shit. None at all. This motherfucker crying because they can't attract the type of relationships that you do. If only they could. So what they do? Fake it till they make it. Faking it with all these fucking relationships. Got the whole group against you. And they all faking with each other. But do you give a damn? No, you do not. Because you can't break me down when God is the one that builds me up. That's through the spirit. You got to test the spirit of these people, man. You got to test the spirit of these people. Not their cat. Not their dangalangs. You got to test the spirit, the heart, the God in these people. Because if not, then these are the type of relationships you'll be in for the rest of your life. Anger, conflict, jealousy, competition. When there's only one God. There is only one God who is the Alpha and the Omega. So, believe what you want to believe and do as you please. That's it. That is all. That is all. Okay? So let's get it. What else? What else does the collective want to know, need to know, or should know, baby? Somebody is a very mature woman. This woman is so mature, man. It's surprising, probably. It's very surprising, probably, to a lot of people or to a particular person. It don't get no greater than that. It don't get no more promising than that. You know what I'm saying? I keep hearing, get out, get out, get out. Yeah, get them devils out. Devil, get up off me. Get up off me. Devil, get up off me. I just earlier today, look, they crying too. That's what I'm saying. They slamming doors, they crying, they cussing, they just so pissed off. They're just so angry. And God is too. Because they're misusing the truth. Look. Confirmation all around. Howard could be significant. Somebody's wife could be significant. Matter of fact, Howard's wife could be significant. But they're misusing and abusing the truth. I said this a long time ago. People will take your truth and turn it into their lie. What do you call that? A copycat? A copycat. That's what you call that. Somebody that will take your truth and turn it into their lie. And you see how high my voice gets when I say your truth? Because your light is going to shine on this shit every time. But do you see how low when I said their lie? That's because they're whispering. They want to keep it a secret. That they're stealing from you. That they're copying off of you. They want to keep it a secret. So what you do on one platform, they going to take it to the next before you do. What you do in your home or in your neighborhood, they going to take it to another neighborhood before you do. What you do in front of your friends and family, them fake ass bitches going to take it to their friends and their family. Because they know that you're not. And do what you do. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Three of Cups. Friendships, relationships, family members, all that. All that. Watch the parties that you are invited to. Watch the gatherings that you are invited to. Because just because you're invited doesn't mean you are welcomed. But also, like I said, you are walking into a season of mutual respect, mutual love, where you're actually welcomed to the places that you are invited. And if you're not welcome, you already know. If you're not welcome, you already know. The energy speaks for itself. The energy speak for itself. Oh, I ain't even got them flipped over. Yeah, ain't no love in these lustful situations. There ain't no love in bouncing around on somebody. That's not love. It's not love, it's nasty. Yeah, suck it up. It's not. Hey, getting sucked is not love. Sucking somebody up is not love. That's not love. It's not authentic. It's trauma. It's trauma because they didn't get love from their mama. That's the truth. That's the real deal. But they don't want you to know that because they all stuck in that type of situation. They can't bring themselves out of it. They can't. Because ain't no God in them. Ain't no God in them. If y'all listen to the, go watch the, this Queen of Pentacles. It ain't nothing but on the surface with this person. Nothing deep at all. Nothing deep at all but their throat. That's it. That's all. Nothing deep at all but their throat. The throat goat, right? That's what you call them? Yeah. But the truth is that they throat goating somebody else. I actually heard something on the radio last night where they was like, oh, he fucking with a broke bitch. Oh, he fucking with a broke bitch. Oh, he broke your heart, come right this deep dick. Oh, he broke your heart, come right this deep dick. Everybody fucking on everybody. That shit nasty. That shit weak as fuck. Go get God in your life. I mean, for real. That's nasty. I can't be the only one that feel that way. I can't be the only one that think that. I can't be the only one that'll see something sexy or something that appears sexy and not lust after it. I can't be the only one. That's really checking people's heart and checking their spirit. 87 could be significant. Or 78. I can't be the only one that ain't out here hopping around like a bunny rabbit, but instead standing on truth and power. I can't be the only one that has freed themselves from this. But if I am, then I'm okay with being your leader. That's why you are here today, and I appreciate you much. I appreciate you much. What did I say? It's time to move away. It's time to move away. It's time to move away. Move away from depression. Move away from this guilt. Move away from the feeling of woe is me. And actually face the truth behind your feelings. The truth behind your heart. Somebody asking right now. You don't get shit from somebody without them asking for shit from you. Ever. And I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Some people tired of giving and not getting back. I get it. But when it's always something that needs giving, what else did man, there was something that was on my heart heavy. There was something that was on my heart heavy. Somebody said some shit like, I've been getting money since day one. You bitches be fucking for free. I've been getting money since day one. Like, okay. And 97 could be significant. I get my own money. So I don't look for shit out of people. But the people that are willing to open up and see you needing something and give without you asking, then those are the people that you probably should pay a lot more attention to. Because the ones that's been getting money from day one, they're going to use your ass till you ain't got it no more. And then you're going to be sitting at rock bottom saying, I helped all these people. And when I need them the most, ain't no motherfucking body around. Of course not. Of course not. Because there was never no love in it. There was no real feelings. Only throats and goats. Chains and brains. You know? Money totes. That's it. That's all. And at the end of the day, you gonna realize that you was a fucking fool. Because God said, my angels will be charged with folly, which is foolishness. You give from your heart, but you ain't realized that you were given to the people that was only going to show you a lesson in the end. To put God first. And stop thinking that your material things add up to anything. Because it doesn't. It doesn't. It's extra. But when you a chosen one such as myself, like I said, I asked God for what I need and he delivered every time. If I ain't got it, that means I ain't want it. Nor do I need it. That's what you fools need to understand. I don't live by the rules of no man. So just because what you don't see me having, or just because you want to joke about what you don't see, don't make me no fucking difference. Sure don't. Because you eating don't make me shit. And me eating shouldn't make you shit. But unfortunately, it does. It does like a motherfucker, boy. They hate to see They hate to see a chosen one eat. But God said, I'll always bear. I will always bear the fruit of my labor. Try to get that type of favor. Try to get that type of favor. You're going to be begging, fighting, arguing, pleading. All your damn life. While this chosen one is curled up like a shrimp. Not giving a damn. Not giving a damn. You hear what I'm saying? Not giving a damn. Bye, Felicia. Somebody need to say, bye, Felicia. Every time you turn around, this bitch asking for something. Bye, Felicia. Damn. Girl, boy, leave me the fuck alone. That's what you need to say. And they getting pissed off too. Oh, man, give it to me. What he mean? I can't have it. What she mean? I can't have it. Desperate. The desperation. You ain't even tested the heart of the people. You ain't even tested the spirit of the people. Because as soon as they ask, you giving it. As soon as you say you ain't got it, they pissed off at you. I can't fucking stand you. Oh, don't talk to me. Don't ask me for nothing. I promise, when I get my shit, don't ask me for nothing. I ain't never been like that, ever. But now I am. Hell yeah, don't ask me for shit. Because I remember when I asked you and you didn't know that it was a test and not a desperation. What else? Go on, but I remember that I wanted y'all to get something. I forget what it was. Yeah, walk away. It's time for somebody to walk away. 97 could be significant, or 79 or 87 can be significant. Man, if there's somebody that's born in 87 and every fucking time you turn around, they asking you for some shit. They begging. And when you say no, they get pissed off. And then you feel bad or you feel guilty and you want to give it to them. You got to be out your motherfucking rabbit ass mind, bruh. You really do. It's time to test the heart and the spirit of the people around you. If you are a mature man, why would you settle for an immature woman? If you are a mature woman, why would you settle for an immature man? It's time to free yourself and stop worrying about what's behind you and look forward to what's in front of you. Because you will always stay stuck where you are if you don't. Now, is there anybody out there that has outgrown where they are, but have not found the step to get them to the next level? That gotta be the only reason you're in my life. Because I'm here to give you that step and let you know it is okay to move on. It is okay to move away. It is okay to let go of what you know does not love you, genuinely, does not respect you, genuinely. And if they are desperate, begging you for some shit, and when you say no, they show you anger, that is your sign. And it is time that you get what you give. But if you're giving filth, then it's only right that you receive filth. But if you are tired of filth, it's going to start with your mind first. It's going to start with your mind first. It's time to get in your mind and start doing what's best for you. Despite who crying, despite who begging, despite the anger and the projection and the setups that they want to even put you through. Because some people, I realize they don't like taking no for an answer. Don't tell them no. Don't tell them no. Well, I'm here to say, it's okay. You better get into your no season. You better get into your no season. Let them know they doing too much. Shut the door on that ass and walk away. Get into your no season. Shut the door on their ass and walk away. That's all you got to do. Because they can't break you down when God is the one that builds you up. Stop giving away your blessings. Stop giving away your love. Stop giving away your integrity for dirt. Get out of your lustful era. Desire real love. Because everybody fucking on everybody. And I'll be damned if I be held to that statistic. That shit is disgusting. It's nasty, family. That's the truth. Accept your crown. You are deserving of a crown. And there's beauty in the struggle. There is beauty in the struggle. I've been struggling all my life. And now, I see the beauty in it. What they eat don't make me shit. But it appears like every time I eat, they can't help but the shit. That's called a chosen one. That's called a real life God stepper. You better know the difference, man. Set yourself above and stop trying to be of shit that you don't even belong in. You don't even belong there. You done outgrew it. You done outgrew it. But how can you get to your crown if you keep holding on to the people that want to see you down? They're not there to say that they're helping you with because they care about your trauma. They're not there because they care about the pain that you're going through. They're there so that they can use it to say they're better. So that's what it's time for you to realize. But a lot of people that's stuck in their ways, you know, it ain't easy. It ain't easy, you know, trying to put your mind to something else. And I get that. I know that. It took me a couple years, man, to finally accept. But what I say is that it's worth taking the step. It is worth, absolutely worth taking the step. Don't nobody got to live your life for you. But you let them when you be afraid to give them your truth. Not being real. Motherfuckers say real because they tell you half truth. But I'm saying the whole truth. When you able to tell somebody your whole truth and not give a fuck how they feel, what they say, or what they use against you, then you become real. Then you become a big stepper. But until then, my friend, you taking baby steps. And I get it. I've been there. This is no judgment from me. This is only truth and enlightenment on who you can be. You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe in yourself, not in the world around you. Believe in yourself. What I say, no loyalty whatsoever. No loyalty whatsoever. Whatsoever. You may think it's loyal because people can talk your drawers off. I've been there. I clearly say, nah, I ain't fucking around today. I ain't fucking around with nobody. Get around a particular person, they talk your drawers off. But ain't giving you nothing real. Ain't giving you nothing trustworthy. Ain't giving you nothing authentic. And you just caught up in the illusion. Because it feel good. That's why in the scripture it says, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Now, if I can break down for you what that means to me, I'm going to say it one more time. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. We are tempted with many, 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 many things. Many things. But not all things are good for you. Not all things are godly. And you know why it was made that way? For you to have discipline, for you to have self-control. When your spirit say it ain't good, it ain't good. It ain't good. That's why people say, oh, my intuition got me out of places that would have killed me. Oh, my intuition got me out of places this, that, and the third. But it ain't just for the things that's gonna kill you. Sometimes it's for the shit that make you feel good. You gotta know. You have to know when your spirit is talking to you. In all things. Not just the losses you feel may be tragic. No. Why you think they got these diseases out here that people can't get rid of? Because it makes you feel good, but you die in return. Why you think they got this tobacco out here, this alcohol out here? Because it makes you feel good when you're high and you're drunk and you can't focus on your real life. But it's killing your spirit. It's killing who you are on the inside. Hey, Diamond, thank you so much. It's killing your inside. That's why it says, lead me not into temptation. And deliver me from evil. Because you tempted to go fuck on Shirley with the big butt. But you don't know what Shirley carrying in between them thighs. You tempted to go fuck on Matt with the 6-pack. But you don't know what Matt is carrying mentally or spiritually. It's important to know thyself and start testing the spirit and the heart of the people around you. Because the surface will look good. But once you start peeling back them layers, you don't get nothing but coal. You don't get nothing but dirt. You don't get nothing but shame, guilt, confusion, and abuse. Trust me. I know. And one day, you'll be able to say the same. Oh, I know. Wow. You deserve to be happy. Shed light on that darkness. And what did I say? When you able to sit and tell somebody your whole truth and not give a fuck what they feel, think, or say about it, that's when you become real. Authentic. Real authentic. Yeah, this person is so heartbroken. Whoever this could be an air sign. But instead of actually dying in that hurt, it's time for you to master that hurt by going within and realizing where is it stemming from. That's called growth. 9/11, and it's important. It's an emergency for somebody. It's an emergency that you immediately start to prioritize and get to know yourself. It's an emergency for you. And you know it. You know it. Because it could involve a soul union. This could involve your better half. You gonna let your better half slip away because you can't walk away from what doesn't serve you? That's a shame. And you'll realize it. Hopefully not when it's too late. I'm looking at 612. I just saw that twice. Double. So you probably should go look up that number, 612. Look up that angel number. It may give you a confirmation that I can't. But hopefully, this 8 of Cups is out here because you got one more chance to make it right. Hopefully, that's what this 8 of Cups is out here for, because you got one more chance to make it right, instead of it being you can't walk away from something that doesn't serve you. And you know it. But oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look, do y'all see what the fuck is happening? Do y'all see what is happening? Oh my God, look at this card. These are broken hearts. These are broken hearts. And they're both on each side. And if you put them together, that will mend your broken heart. So maybe this is a sign that somebody has one more chance to mend their broken heart. Wow, bro, this is deep as fuck. Oh my God. Bro, this is deep. Do you see the heart beating, bro? Okay, let me calm down. This is deep. This is deep. Do y'all see the heart beating? 12. Do y'all see the heart beating? What? Bro, this shit is lit, bro. This shit is lit. Man, buddy. Almost did my prayer dance. Look at this. Do you see these two people? The Hierophant is a card that talks about really God. I mean, it depends on the reading, of course. But in this reading, this is God. This is God giving these two people one more chance. One more chance. Do you see them? Do you see them? Man. I get glad for God, man. I step for God. I step for God. Do you see this? An oath. An oath. Forgive. Forgive. Wow, bro, this is deep. I can't even move forward. Look, you can't move forward. You know that you cannot move on from this person. You know that you cannot move on from them. That's what the Eight of Cups is in reverse for, because you cannot move on from a particular person. That is your sign that you got one more chance from God, not from them, from God. Y'all both got one more chance to get this shit right, to carry out this oath, to carry out maybe even your life mission. Y'all have a purpose together. But time is ticking. Time is ticking. This is not a joke for somebody. This is real. It is not about the money. It is not about your finances. It is about your divine mission. You're not going to get the money until you carry out your heart's true desire. Wow, this is deep, bro. Oh my God, 5 of Cups. What did I say? What did I say? Somebody is in regret. They are in regret for not opening up to this love. Or they're in regret for not accepting this love offer. But God said, put the regret behind you. You have one more chance to mend your heartbreak. And it is not given by this person. It is given by God. It is given by God. Wow. Count your loss. Count your loss for all these people around you that want to cry and be sad and be hurt and be disappointed or be disgusted or be disgraced about what you feel. About what you feel. Count your loss. Because they ain't going where you're going. They're not going where you're going. That is your lesson. That is your lesson. Stop trying to please other people's guilt, other people's shame, other people's lack. That is not your assignment. Your assignment is with the person that you have this love for and you cannot move away from. That is your assignment. Is to accept the love you are deserving of. Mend your broken heart. Mend your broken heart. And let these friends, family members, whatever, whoever, because they don't appreciate what makes you happy. And this is an alert for somebody. I just got an alarm. This is an alarm for somebody. You have to know that I'm talking to you. You have to know. You keep getting sign after sign, confirmation after confirmation. Stop feeling for shit that don't feel for you. If you doing something that makes you happy causes grief for other people, then what is important to you? What is important to you? Don't you think that you deserve to be first? But you're so stuck because you're so used to putting everybody else first. This is your lesson. This is your lesson. This is the cycle that you have to overcome. But if you don't, if you cannot find yourself and acknowledge the true colors of the people around you, then you will be heartbroken by your outcome. You will be heartbroken by your outcome. You got to be positive. You have to be optimistic. And know it is not this person's choice. It is not their disgrace. It is not their decision. You have to believe God. You have to embrace God. Then you will know that this blessing has always been yours. Let's clarify this Eight of Cups. Yeah, there's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the energy. We got the Two of Cups in reverse. Right now, you are not in connection with this person. Right now, you and this person is separated. And that is the truth. And the only thing that's going to bring y'all back to a full heart is if you open up and express your truth. And this could also be on the flip side. That there could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you can't walk away from. But you know that there is no love or mutual attraction in this connection. And you're not going to be able to move on until you can express your truth and authenticity. So take the energy as it resonates. But the only way that you are going to achieve a full heart is by opening up to your truth. By being optimistic. By being positive. And knowing that there is beauty in the struggle. And it's up to you on if you want your crown or if you want to put it down. But either way, God said, you gonna know when it's all said and done. What's this Five of Cups here? Regret. I just heard regret. Regret for holding on to a snake. You regret holding on to a snake. August the 14th could be significant. You regret being greedy. You regret maybe even listening to other people. But ain't no more time for that. There ain't no more time for regret or remorse for your life. You gotta take action. You gotta take action. And trust me, I know. We want to do it at our own pace, and so it is. But remember that time waits on no one. Keep that in mind. You have to go within. You are being guided. You are being guided. Use your better judgment. Use your wisdom. You are so wise. You are so intelligent. Accept that about yourself. Accept yourself. Accept what has happened. Accept whatever. And then show that. And then show it. You're no longer confused about this person, this single person that is independent. You see that they're independent. You see that they're favored. You see that they have stood on their own for a very long time. And nothing about them is going to change. I feel like you may have been waiting on a change. You may have been waiting for it to be an illusion. You may have been waiting for some type of tragedy or something. Just to confirm that, oh man, it wasn't what I thought. I knew it. But you have not gotten that confirmation. The only confirmation that you continue to get is yes, this person loves you. Yes, this person is independent. Yes, this person stands on their own. Yes, you can trust every word they say. Yes, that's all you keep getting is a yes. Yes, yes, yes. But you still looking for a no. Why? Why? That's where you got to go within. And you got to ask yourself, I'm getting all these yeses. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, where I said I took a Uber. For some of y'all that didn't hear, I took a Uber. And the whole ride, the ride was like maybe about 15 minutes or so. But the whole ride, I got all green lights. All green lights. And a dude like, oh, you lucky, Chinese dude. So it was funny too. He like, lucky, you look at you lucky. The whole ride, all green lights. And for some reason, I was still sad, wondering where was my luck. Because all my family, they didn't support me. Whatever friends I thought I had, they didn't support me. Whatever lover I thought I had, they didn't support me. That was the reason I felt unlucky. But I can stand here today and say I'm the shit. Can a nigga get some toilet paper? Because when you can do it all on your own, there ain't a motherfucking soul, not a soul, that can take that from you. What did I say? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Can I get a vouch? They don't want to vouch for me, and that's cool. I don't give a fuck. I show improve. I show improve. Because it ain't one or two. It ain't one or two. It's about 4, 5, 6. That'll tell you. She the shit. He the shit. It ain't one or two. It's about 4, 5, 6. So like I said, this temperance here. Somebody keep getting the yes. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, this is the person that share a soul contract with you. Not just a soul tie. This is your life, divine, kingdom spouse. God has made it so. But if you can't let go of your soul ties, then what? You'll be lustful and wearing a mask for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life. Wow, bro, this message is deep, bro. Damn. Damn, bro, this message deep, bro. Damn. What else, man? They said, so invest wisely. Invest. Now is the time to invest wisely. Damn. Damn, bro. Damn. This Queen of Wands, this is somebody that's very beautiful, inside and out. They're positive. They're walking in their life purpose. And they are the one for you. With this Empress here. And the way that you know is because this person stands alone. They are like an eagle. Fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle till my spirit carry me. I wanna fly. So an eagle could be significant. You may have seen an eagle. You may like the eagles or something about the eagle. But that's your confirmation once again. When they go low, this person goes higher. Only a real chosen angel could do such a thing. You gotta know that. But there may be a flip message to this. Oh, there isn't. God said, this is your happiness. This is your 10 of Cups. This is your ultimate divine love. This person is your true peace. They complete you. Or they can. You just have to be willing to receive it and embrace it. Didn't I say they can? This is your friend. Someone that you can trust. Where you're not invited, but you are wholeheartedly welcomed. Damn, this message is deep. So it's time to end or transform or let go of the past and step into your future. They really tried to kill your relationship with this person. That's another confirmation for you. The red flags that you ignored about these ghosts that really tried to destroy. They tried to destroy. They tried to get you or this person, maybe even both of y'all, to kill your damn self. Maybe even both of y'all to kill yourself. And you know that. You know, especially this person, this Queen of Wands, especially this person, this female. They tried to get the female gone. And you know that. You know that. Don't let them do that no more. Because anybody that got to sit up, anybody that would sit in somebody else's face, right? And talk down on the next person. Anybody. I don't give a damn who it is. I don't give a damn what they're talking about. Their heart is blacker than the tar outside. And what's even more sadder is that they're so damn stupid to think that somebody else would be laughing at them talking shit about somebody else. They laughing. But that's the only time they listen to them is when they talking about that particular person. How dumb can you be? How dumb can people be? So it's really time, man. It's really time. It's really time to choose yourself. What is it? The Four of Swords. Another confirmation about this Queen of Wands. It's time to lay it to rest. Another confirmation about this Queen of Wands. You can't stop thinking about them. Another confirmation for this Queen of Wands. They are your peace. And I feel like all scenarios apply to you. What did I say? King of Cups. You feel it. You know it. You cry about it. And that's okay. Crying is healing. Every time you shed a tear, you drop a penny into your healing bank. Remember that. This marriage, this family, this woman, this relationship that you done had with this Queen of Wands, on the flip side, has been nothing but pain, agony, arguments, desperation, begging, conflict, and confusion. And you know that. So it's time to take this one sword down here and cut it all out with your truth. Six of Pentacles. Didn't I say that they tried to end? They even paid for somebody to kill you both or unalive both of y'all. You see, this is a male and a female. They paid a murder for hire. What did I tell you? But it didn't work. See these Three of Pentacles? It didn't work. It didn't fall through. Because when God is for you, what can prevail against you? When God is for you, what can prevail against you? Not a damn thing. Did I say nothing? Now, I'm not saying walk around like you're God. I'm saying thank God that you still got your life. And so does the other person on the other side. Didn't I, man, oh my goodness. Can't make this shit up. My gift is real. I don't give a fuck who believe it. I believe it. That's all we need. That's all I need. Yes, indeed. Long as I got. Now I know what they mean by that. Now I know what they mean by that. As long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody else. And this is the difference with me. I believe in the spirit of Christ, not the man they made him out to be. Okay? But what did I say? Didn't I say when God is for you, what can prevail against you? Didn't I say don't look at yourself as you are God, but thank God for the spirit within you? It's time to follow yourself and not the rules and regulations of everybody else. And not the rules, and you know that these people are devils. You know that they are devils. You know that they are jealous of you. You know that they hate you. You know that it's just lust. You know that it's just temptation. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. What has he done for you? What has God done for you? What has God done for you? Follow the light. Follow the light. Follow the light. And don't worry about doing it alone. That is not your forever unless you want it to be. Didn't I say that is not your forever unless you want it to be? It's time to heal. Pour into what you love. Pour into what is healing you. And pour out what ain't. Final message. Final message. I was called to pour this. I'm so attracted to you. This person said they are so attracted to you. Or you are so attracted to someone. Take the energy as it resonates. But there is attraction here. What else? I know that I crossed the line with you. And I feel like that is on both sides. You know that you crossed the line with them, and they know that they crossed the line with you. But that's what unconditional love is about. Why do you think they jumped the broom in a marriage? Why do you think they jumped the broom in a marriage? Because we're humans. We're not perfect. One day we will cross the line, intentionally and unintentionally. But should the attraction die? No. Should the love die? No. That is a real marriage. When you can cross the line and still be connected at the hip. But if you don't test it, then how would you know? How would you know? People are so fucking confused and made up, and it's not their fault. It's where they came from. But you and your person have a mission in this life to lead and show people what real love, godly love looks like. I bet you never knew why they crossed the broom or jumped the broom. Because even if I cross the line with you, I will always stand by you. That is real love. That is a love that God has created, and no man can tear down. What did I say? What was I just saying? What was I just saying? We need to let each other go because you crossed the line. But the love is still there. The love is still there. People automatically think when you cross the line, you gotta let them go. But true love is here to tell you, when you cross the line and the love is still there, it is ordained for you. This person was made for you. They are your soulmate and not your soul tie. But if you don't test it, then you'll never know. You'll never know. Didn't I just say if you don't test it? This is the four pentacles. Somebody holding back out of fear. Holding back out of greed, out of woe is me, out of I'm scared of change. And that's how the snake bites your ass every time. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. I love you unconditionally. Oh my gosh. Wow. What did I just say? What did I just say? Wow, this is deep. Tear real quick. Tear real quick. This is deep. What did I just... Oh my God. Oh my God. It's time to tell this person, because they already know. They know the truth. They just been playing on you. But it's time to tell the person that y'all both know that you are not the one for them. It's time. It is time to show your true colors. Because, like I said, they already know. That's why they wanted y'all both gone. Because they refuse jealousy, evilness, and disgust. Refuses to let somebody else live in a love that they know they don't have. It's a karmic, and that was their job. Ain't nothing you can do gonna change that person. There's nothing you can say that will change that person. The only thing you can do is continue to dumb yourself down to please that person. That's all you can do. Wow. That was a deep message, man. That was really, really, really deep. Let's see. I'm going to get one card from here. Then I think I'm going to shut it down. So if anybody want to tap in for a personal reading, now is your time. You can find the information in the description box. If you are interested, no pressure here. But you support what doesn't serve you. It should be time that you start to support what you know will serve your better self. I am not a joke. I am not a hoax. You can count on what I tell you, and you can count on what I show you. Despite the noise in the background. Because if you are strong, if you are really a chosen one, as you hope to be, then you know that you'll be tested and tempted and delivered. So let's get one from here. Maybe. Maybe. Somebody is still in a gray area. They are still in a gray area. And they could feel like they left because you told them to. So somebody could still be holding on to some type of grudge. Or holding on to some type of woe is me. If you wouldn't have did that, then I wouldn't have did this. But God said, that is the test. That is your test. Forgiveness and understanding is going to be the best thing that you can have in this life. Damn, y'all saw the way that flipped out? It says, I can't even look at you right now. Then be more selfish. What did I say? The only time you will know if you're real, authentic, is when you can look at somebody and speak your truth. No matter what it looks like, no matter what they think, no matter what they feel, no matter what they say, nor what they do. But that's how you know when you are walking in your truth, is when you can look at somebody and be truthful no matter what. Somebody could feel like they are so attracted to you that they are insecure. They think you are so beautiful out this world to where they think they ain't shit. Or maybe they even feel like they didn't let themselves go. Y'all didn't switch sides. Where they thought they was sexy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Life may have gotten to them a little bit, or they may have just grew out of shit. But now you still look the same, or whatever the case may be. And they like, man, I can't even face you like this. I'm so like no. But I've been there before. I've been there before where I was so attracted to somebody. And I was like, I was scared of them to see me. But that's your biggest sign of how much you unconditionally love this person. And now here today, I would have butterflies still. And I'm working on that. But that is my sign of the unconditional love that I carry. Know that you are deserving. You are worthy. And you and this person is attracted to each other. They'll look right at you and feel like the way you feel when you look right at them. There's no difference here. And then when I was saying that, I was looking at 11:22. If that is not confirmation for you, again, I don't know what is. Because those double numbers like that goes to show you for a fact that this is not one-sided. It is a two-lane street. Wow, damn, bro, I'm so, man, fire. Fire. When you can break down numbers, letters, people, animals. Come on now. That's God. It's the God in me. I love it. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Stop caring about the surface. Your feelings are real and they're mutual. Bro, this is deep, bro. Bro, I love me. Yes, man, damn. So if anybody had a question, if you was just thinking about something like, is this message for me or is they talking to me for real? Yes. Yes. It's okay to take it slow. But don't give it up. Don't stop yourself when you know you got the green light. It's okay to slow it down. Take it slow. But don't stop yourself. Because you deserve this. You are deserving. That's the only reason it's being given to you. And it's not from the other person. This is personal between you and God. Somebody may feel like they want to have a drink with you just to talk about all the bullshit that has went on. And that's cool. Take them out for a drink. But I ain't talking about to no club. I ain't talking about to no bar. Go out to dinner. Have a drink then to knock the edge off. And then talk. And then talk. Talk about all the lines that's been crossed. But then bring it back to what's still here. The love. And how unconditional it truly is. Hey, Ruby, welcome in. Look, man, come on. All right, I think this is it. Reach out. Reach out. Invite them out to dinner. Didn't I say 1 cup? They allowed to have 1 cup to drink. That's it. They can't have shit else outside of that. 1 cup. And if it's and there's limits. So if it's straight alcohol, they can only have 1 shot. If it's wine, they can only have 1 cup of wine. But that's it. And this 1 cup is also showing that there's only 1 cup that they want. And there's only 1 cup that they need. And it's your cup. Your cup of love. And what I'm looking at is see you up. They want to see you up all the time. They want to see you up all the time. You don't have to be confused. You don't have to think that this person is competing or wants you down. This is somebody that you can trust, that they want to see you up. Like I said earlier in the reading, it's time to mend your heart. You are getting 1 more chance. And so is this person. This is their chance too. And they just want to see you up. But you're going to have to tell someone that you need space. Because until you can answer that, until you can answer that call, you will not be connected. You will not be welcomed in this chosen one's vicinity. That's the truth. It's time to listen to your heart. because your person is waiting for you. They are waiting to have sex with you. They're not sleeping around with nobody else. They haven't been sleeping around like you may have thought, or like people may have brought you to believe by lying. They are waiting to have sex with you. And that's what I have for you. That's what I have for you. That's what I have for you. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it there. Don't look like anybody want to tap in. So I'm going to tap out. But I do appreciate y'all for sticking around, listening, watching, catching a vibe, subscribing to the channel, sharing, liking. I appreciate all that. All that. Ruby said new spread. Ruby, I done had this for a minute. Or is you talking about the deck? Or is you talking about, am I going to do a new reading? I mean, another collective. Let me clarify, baby. Ruby said you're doing questions. Yes, baby, I am taking donation for questions. If you are interested, the information is in the description box. Go on and let me know, because last time I waited a little bit too long for somebody. They never came back. So I'm going to put a limit on this shit. Ruby said, please, another collective. Oh, babe, I done been on here for 2 hours. And I know the message be hitting. It do be hitting, man. But I'm going to encourage you to go back and listen to this. And if I feel like it, I might be back in later. All right, but I do appreciate you for stopping by, Ruby. Definitely. Good to see you, love. All right, y'all have a great Sunday, man. Rest of your day. I'll see you in a minute. Bye. Oh, yeah, pay attention to them true colors, though. I'm going to leave you with that.